Hello, this is Jennifer the Soap Artist, back with the August Soap Challenge Club technique, which was the Sqwiggle Pour. I almost didn't do this challenge. I hate squeeze bottles. Hate, abhor, despise, detest, dislike, loathe, any other synonym you can think of, and that pretty much will cover my feelings on squeeze bottles. They are a pain to use and a absolute pain to clean, and I just can't deal with squeeze bottles. So I knew it was going to be a one and done with this challenge. I attempted it once and I was not going to be doing it a second time. My results were less than perfect, but I did try it and I'm happy with myself for giving it a go. So this technique is fairly simple in the concept. You are going to be working with 2 squeeze bottles, so 4 colors. You can do more, but the basic pour will use 2 squeeze bottles, 4 colors. And you're going to be pouring one color into the bottle, just a little bit, and then you pick your second color, pour it into the bottle, and you just keep alternating that. So you can see that I've been pouring it here in the video so far. And I've been adding a small amount each time. That's kind of key. The less you pour with each layer, the better results you're going to get. I've also been holding the squeeze bottle very, very still and trying not to move or tilt it, as you can see, in any way, because I do not want my colors to muddle. Now I will take the second squeeze bottle and my other 2 colors and basically repeat the same process. Pour a little, take the next color, pour a little more, and keep going back and forth until I fill the squeeze bottle. One thing I realized, I did use alternating light and dark colors, but they really did kind of merge together, and the purple took over and the black took over. If I did this again, I would have done 2 light colors together and then 2 dark colors together. I think I would have gotten a better results and better contrast that way. Also, my soap was a tad too thin. You need a thin trace because you need to be able to work with the batter, and you need time because, as you see, it takes a bit of time to pour. But if it's too thin, then the colors muddle together too much. Despite me not moving the squeeze bottle and being as careful as I could, and the results are a little muddy when you go and you pour it. It's not the end of the world. It still looked cool, but I would have liked more distinction. So once you fill your bottles, you are then basically going to squeeze and slowly go back and forth. I went on a diagonal here. You can do straight lines. I am using a slab mold. It's just a small 6x6 mold. So I get 6 bars out of this batch. And I pour squeezing, going back and forth, and then I'm going to alternate. So I do the purple white, and now I'm doing the light purple black. I'll just keep doing that, alternating the stripes, and I'll fill the first layer with soap. You can see that already the colors are starting to kind of muddy together and they're not very distinct. Again, it's not awful, but definitely not what I was hoping to get. So I also realized that that little corner of black was too hard to squeeze into. So eventually, as the layers grow, I just covered it all and the purple went to the edge. So if I did this again, I would have made my stripes thinner so that I had more black and white stripes. Now you see I finished the first layer and I am repeating the process. So I'm going over the first layer with soap again, and I am just going to keep doing that until I run out of soap. So I finished up the soap in the squeeze bottles and I am now refilling them. I actually like the consistency of the soap this time better. It was a little bit thicker and I think the results were a little bit better. The black and light purple really did just muddle together, but the purple and white weren't too bad. So I'm going to repeat the same process that I did for the first couple layers.